Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civ 6 as Portugal. As usual, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me a comment in the comment section. In the last turn, Sweden declared war on me very suddenly, and we will easily tend to that in a moment, but first, let's improve our production in this new city because I don't really want to spend 208 turns building a holy site that's not really that important to me. So let's put a mine down here for +3 production. And we will also dig up this artifact. Artifact extracted. Okay, well, it's not going to tell me what it is yet, but we'll find out in a moment. And we do have power over here, so we don't need to work on that. We could do an encampment maybe. Do I have the ability to build a trader? No. So I do have a trader sleeping somewhere, and I'm going to need to find out where he is. We could build a spy. That might be helpful. But do I have a spy already in Braga over here? I do not. So maybe we want to build a spy and send it over there. Let's choose some production here. I could use another builder. I won't be producing that though. So why don't we buy this tile? There we go. And now we've got that flood barrier there. So didn't lose that potential production from that forest. I think I'm going to buy that builder. And then we can produce the seaport 8 turns. And the artifact is from us. It is a scroll. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what Sweden's doing right now. I'm pleased that you find comfort in flat land. Alright, well. He thinks that the hills are his. I can insta-buy an army. So, oh, and Hercules is dead. Well, we could get him back if we wanted to. We've got professional sports. Where is the spy? Where is the spy? That's what I want to know. Okay, we could do a salt industry or we could do a whale industry. Maybe we want to check. But let's put a solar farm here. +3 air score for that. And we do want to get more farms over here. So where do we want to place them? I guess it really doesn't matter too much. I can just put one over here, I guess. I don't know if that tile's actually in this city, but we will find out. And we can't promote you, so we will just stay here. Confirm your placement in the city center. Okay, and I think we're going to do a lumber mill next on that tundra tile. And maybe we should go for combined arms so that we can find out where the uranium is. And that would be pretty helpful. Now I could upgrade the now to an ironclad, but I don't have a lot of coal, so I kind of want to wait until we can get one of these other possibilities. We're only getting 2 oil per turn though. There is some over here. I think we're gonna buy a settler. It's not expensive for us at all. Oh boy, can you please get over here, military engineers? Because we need you. Rush. Rush, rush, rush. Okay. We need to buy some more. We can only get one at a time because I don't have encampments. Oh boy. I forgot about that being a problem when I left it off last time. And what do we want in this city? We do have +4 amenities. We do have enough housing. We do have power. I don't think we really need a holy site. We could build an encampment maybe here just to have one. Alright, it's not saying that I can get that tile, so it must be not belonging to the city. I'm not able to swap those tiles either. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I can swap and take this one and put one there. Which, I mean, I guess we might as well do. Let's see, what else can we produce if we don't want an encampment? The government plaza is pretty useless at this point. I do have an unimproved hill forest tile. I don't really feel like getting rid of that though. There's not really a good reason to. I could get a tank in here. But I'm kind of you know, not really sure what she's got going on. We could build a submarine armada in 4 turns. I guess we'll get that. And then we'll be coming over here to get that oil. I wonder if I have oil anywhere else. Well, we do have oil here. We could settle that as well. And I could just get a settler from that newest city, which would definitely make some sense. Do I have oil anywhere else? Does not appear so. Alright, well, let's go over here to this city. You only... Oh, you know what? You don't have enough population. I can't buy a settler over there. Well, we will when we can, but right now we definitely cannot do anything about that. Now let's launch our Mars colony, because we can do that at this point. We need 16 turns to do it. How is our victory going? Okay, so this is where I am. Have they got nanotechnology? Anyone? No. They do not have it. Alright. And no one else has a moon landing either. Hopefully we're going to win this, because this would be really sad if we didn't. Just completely crush it at the very end. And this trader needs to wake up. We need to create our trade route here, because we can do that now. Let's sort by gold. And I guess we can just trade with Nubia. We'll get 4.5 science from that, which isn't bad. So we're going to do that. Oh boy. We can win this, no problem. Oh! Buenos Aires is attacking me. Well, I think we can change that. And also if I got Himiko, we could change that. Wait a minute. I'm the suzerain. She can't be attacking me with that. Alright. Well, I wonder who she is the suzerain of. If anyone. Maybe this is why she declared war on me, because she isn't the suzerain of anyone. And I think she likes to be. But she has failed. Epic fail, Christina. This is supposed to be deity, but whatever. I mean, why does she hate me so much? That's what I'd like to know. Where are her units? I have a satellite, but we still have fog of war for whatever reason. So that's not gonna really be very helpful. What is her color anyway? I don't know. I don't see any units over here. Okay, so she's blue. Yeah. No, those are Taruga, so she's not really trying with this war. I think we'll be fine. Let's just go south and get more oil going. I'm going to purchase this oil. Oh, no, we're not going to purchase it because we'll have it in 1 turn. Let's just buy a builder here. Got a settler in the way. Yeah, this guy wasn't supposed to be... Oh, no. I moved the military engineer out. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's purchase our builder now. And we'll get that oil. We'll get this lumber mill. And you need to be heading over here for those flood barriers. And I think we can get another solar farm here. Environmentalism has been boosted. We will repeat that route. Why not? Okay, and let's finish off those flood barriers. Thank goodness. My district is destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. So let's fix that commercial hub before we do anything else. And combined arms will be done in the next turn. Okay. Let's get you out of here. Go towards the oil. You'll go up there. Sweden is trading with Ethiopia. I don't appreciate that. Ethiopia. Okay, uranium has now been revealed because we have combined arms. The settler's going to come down here, but where? Now, I wanted to build a city here, but is it entirely necessary? I don't think so. I don't think it is. We don't need to trade that much anymore. We have enough trade routes, really. Enough cities to send them from anyway. And the spy needs someplace to go. So we are going to send this one to Braga over here to protect our spaceport. Because of the last step, we will need to boost it with multiple cities to get it to go faster. Now, I'm thinking we'll probably mostly use a navy to do this, but a nuclear submarine would be pretty good. We could also do the Manhattan Project and blow up Sweden. But I think we're trying to get up here. We're gonna have to go through robotics, which means I can get giant death robots. And actually, if she doesn't do anything, then we might just wait and not even bother getting units to attack her with, because it is only 1715, and I could have a death robot pretty soon. So I think we'll be fine. I mean, I may change my mind in a minute if some of her units come out of the fog of war, but I feel like this is more of like a figurative war, where she's just doing it because she's angry and throwing a tantrum, but there won't really be any consequences for me. At least that's what I'm hoping. All right. Now, we don't really need to work on that much right now. Kind of have everything covered, so we could just do repairing the outer defenses here, and then some campus research grants. Just queue up 10 turns of that, so that'll be 5 of them. Okay, so she is cultists, and that's the only unit that I see from Sweden. Interesting. Very interesting. I would definitely like to get this oil, though. 2 turns until that city grows. Kind of feel like it would be a bad idea to cripple it by getting a settler there, though. So we might not do that. And is this actually sorted by gold? It's not. It says it is, but it's not. Yeah, that's not sorted by gold. That's 31, and this is 43. I don't trust this list now. Well, let's just trade with Nan Madol, which is owned by Nubia now. And we will get a farm here to speed up that population growth. Alright, and you could just come over here now at this point. And you could get over here. Alright, builder, go to the oil, please. We need to get that. We're getting 2 uranium from someplace. Interesting. Alright, so I checked the map. I didn't want to have that typing in the recording because it's very loud. But we actually do not have any uranium at all. And I think we're getting it just because we have unlocked uranium. And we have that one city-state that will give you things that you have discovered but not improved. So I don't know which one it is, but that should be something that we are getting. Right here. Okay, that's a Hattusa bonus. So there is uranium down here. We'd have to build a snow city to get that. If I had moved down here, then we could have gotten that uranium with that city. But that's not happening right now. And I would kind of need that for my giant death robot, so hopefully this game will finish up before it's a nuclear arms race with Sweden, because that would be ridiculous. Like, Sweden, what are you doing? This is very out of character for Sweden, I feel. Alright, and we're going to put a regular farm, not a solar farm. That is terrible yields. Absolutely terrible. The city is still stagnant. We are focused on production. That's probably why. Well, let's focus on both. 1 turn it will grow. Goodness sakes. I could have fixed that a while ago. Well, gotta learn sometimes. Gotta learn sometimes. Alright, and let's put the production in here. That took off 10 turns. And you are also going to come over here just in case. Have to wait till the next turn to put you in there. And we do have our submarine armada. Okay, so that is consuming oil, is it not? Or maybe it just needed it to be produced? Let's see. It says it consumes 1 per turn. But an armada only consumes 1 per turn as well. You know, it probably helps. Oh, wait a minute. Magnus isn't in here. Someone kicked Magnus out. Oh, seriously. Well, that's irritating. Alright. Well, let's get Black Marketeer on here and then also assign him to Lisbon. When did that happen? Oh boy. Alright, well, let's create more tobacco products. I don't think that Sweden likes that I'm creating these tobacco products. And it's not because she's like an anti-smoking advocate. It's just because she wants to like win a tourism victory, basically. That's all. Alright, and let's check these resources actually. So, how are we doing here? We don't have any improved cotton. I guess we must have some. It's just not improved. Otherwise, I don't know why we would be right there. Let's see. You have citrus. I have citrus. I thought I had more than 2, but why am I listed with things that I have none of? That's very strange. Am I just listed in everything? That doesn't make sense. Why would I be listed in a resource that I don't have? 0. 0. Maybe they should fix that. Looks like a bug. I don't know if it was like that last time, but there was an update today, so that might have something to do with it. Alright, but we do have 50% control of tobacco, which is actually not a monopoly because we need 51, I believe. So we shouldn't actually even be getting really any tourism from that. Alright, that's weird. Okay, and we need to repair a bunch more stuff, so let's just queue these things up after all. We'll do the market repair and the campus repair, and then when I can actually select the other ones, we'll do that. And this city, I guess we could use an aquarium, why not? And I don't think we're going to put a farm there because I would like to do something else with that, like the holy site. We could build a ski resort right here. That's pretty. Look at that. A ski resort and the Matterhorn next to a spaceport. Cool. Okay, and I think I'm going to put the wind farm there. And you can just like come over here. Protect us, although I feel like we're probably pretty safe. How have you not gotten anywhere yet? For goodness sake. What's the point of being a motor vehicle if you're that slow? Very strange. I think the turns have gotten longer since she declared war on me. I don't know. It just feels like that. Okay, +1 area score. And our mission is complete. Let's renew whatever it was. Globalization has been completed. Do we want to change our policies? I don't know. I'll check that in a second. Robotics has been boosted. That's good, because we are going to research that. Our flood barrier is now complete. Yay! Okay, and where are you? Okay, we're going to do that wind farm. And then, in Braga, can we do any projects here that we really need? No, we cannot speed anything up. We're doing it here as well. Not yet. That is something we will have to work on later. We might want to put an encampment in over here just to like accumulate more resources. And I don't really see why not. So let's just do it like right here. Okay, and I could get Oh my goodness, look how much money I have. I have 40,000. Let's just purchase all of these buildings here. The market. I have to have a gilded vault. Why will it not let me purchase? Oh, there it is, right there. The bottom of the list, okay. And then the stock exchange. And then we don't have any power here. We could get a coal power plant. We're only accumulating like one additional, but that's fine. We just put more coal in there. Because I'm not going to use the coal for... Like, why is this not powered when it's this close to this, though? That's really weird. I feel like it shouldn't be that way. But the city doesn't have an industrial zone, so that's got to be what the problem is. So maybe we'll hold off on doing anything with the power. That sounds like a really bad idea, though. To not put it... We can just have it temporarily, and then I guess it just won't use the coal. Once I get an industrial zone over there. And then we could get a water park over here while we're not doing anything else, or maybe an aerodrome. This would be a decent place for a lot of improvements, like farms. So let's buy a builder. And then we can produce a water park right here. Okay, and we will go back to doing our harbor because that got kicked out. And this military engineer, I don't think he really needs to do anything. I guess we could build a railroad or something, but we have no reason to do that. Like, at all. What is this? Well, I don't think we have any problems that we need to be concerned with right now. Do I want to create any tunnels? I mean, I could over here. That might actually be helpful. It would have been helpful a while ago to get units from the city over to that side, but it's not really a super big deal. Why don't you just like go over there eventually? We'll get this oil here. Thank goodness. And then you can just like watch and make sure that Sweden isn't coming. Okay. And we could promote the Owls of Minerva. But this is just that spy thing, which... Whatever, we'll get interest in our money, so we'll just do that. Why not? And now we will look at our policy slots here. So let's put rationalism up there before we do anything else. Wow, e-commerce. We could get 100 gold and 40 production. That's insane. +2 production and +5 gold from all trade routes. So I have 20 trade routes. That's crazy. Do we want 346 science? Oh, wow. I don't think we need the gold nearly so much as this, but I can put this one in. And then I can replace... No, wait. Which one's the least? We could replace Raj, but that is science. I don't really want to get rid of that one. I could put this one here, replace that 77 gold with 346 science, and then the 77 gold will effectively be replaced by this 100 gold. I do think that the production is more valuable than the gold because we have so much gold. So this is pretty good. That was just incredible. 346 science, plus 5% from each city-state you are a suzerain of. That's just crazy. Obviously, this card isn't as valuable, but it's another science card, so I'm just going to keep it in. Oh my gosh. It just jumped from 760 or something like that to 1100 science per turn. We have twice as much as the next person. This is insane. We're going to get nuclear fission in 2 turns. Oh, I heard that war thing. Mogadishu has declared war on... Well, they've all declared war on Chinguetti or whatever it's called. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's attack you with our submarine. Boom. And we'll get that silver mine. Wow. The science is so crazy. I just don't even know what to think. Well, I do know what to think. We have a lot of money, and we've bought a lot of navigation schools and research labs. That is pretty funny. Alright, well, do we want to get an art museum maybe? Or a water park? Can I buy artwork? And do I have places for it already that I'm not using? We still do have places we could put art. So I don't know that we really need an art museum. That might be pointless. We could just do a military academy for now. And we need to complete these other repairs like the Gilded Vault and the library, because that is reducing my science and gold, which are very low. Oh my gosh. 3,135.8 gold per turn. And I have 39,000 gold. Wow. And 1,062.2 science per turn. Insane. Absolutely insane. We definitely have enough housing in Porto. Could put something else down, maybe a commercial hub. Could get +3 if we wanted to get rid of that lumber mill, but I don't really want to because of the production. So let's not do that. Let's just put it here and get +2. We have enough money as it is anyway. I'm mostly just doing this to be excessive. We don't need it. And I guess you're gonna... That guy's in the way now. We'll just go up here. And this military engineer, I don't know what you're gonna do. You can build roads, remove features. Well, we could build a road if we wanted to. We could build a fort. I don't care about that. A missile silo? I should have explored this already then. An airstrip. Well, this is interesting. I could build a missile silo over here. We're definitely gonna do that. Okay, well, maybe even on this tile. Can I buy that one? I could. Alright, well, let's go over there and build a missile silo. I don't know what the range on that would be, but that's pretty funny. I don't know if we're gonna need it. I just want, like, Sweden to be very afraid. Alright, and let's put... I mean, we could put some... whatchamacallits? Some of these solar farms down if we really wanted to. I think I'm gonna do the farms, though. And you can stay here in Braga, but you're going to go to the spaceport. And then you... Oh, that's gone. Yeah, you're going to stay there. And we have a great musician, finally. The first one that we've had. Alright. And we can build a Ferris wheel in here. We could do something else. I think I'm going to go for that Ferris wheel. I still don't have a government plaza in this playthrough. That's kind of ridiculous. And you can go over here to that broadcast center, create your great work. Okay. And we'll get that silver mine. You're going to found the city right here. We don't care about those horses or anything, and we cannot build flood barriers this quickly. Let's just purchase everything. Because that's how things work as Portugal. You just buy everything. You can also buy builder. Nice. Okay. And we could buy, like, basically anything we want, but we have to build something. So, what do we want to build? That is the question. We could build a dam in 249 turns. Exciting. Where do we want to put it, though? Well, we could build the dam here. Wait, where can I build an aqueduct? Okay. So then we probably want to get the dam here. So it'd be dam, aqueduct, strategic resource. Why not? Let's delete that pin, because that's not what's going there anymore. And could I even build flood barriers? Doesn't look like it. Is this going to flood? I don't know. I mean, it's a floodplain, so hypothetically it should flood at some point anyway. Okay, +3 air score. Because one of our cities has become the largest city for humanity.
Let there be light.
Lasers. And another tobacco product has been created. Oh man. Well, let's move that someplace to a different city, like over here. And yeah. So this is the biggest city in the whole world at 20 population. That's kind of low for what I would think that it would have to be. Let's buy a builder here. We're gonna get farms to make it even larger. And then you are going to come over here and get me a regular farm as opposed to a solar farm. And then need to transfer this guy someplace to create more music. Why don't you go in the city? We'll teleport you over to Lisbon. And we could get a silver industry, plus 25% gold. Well, we're not really making any gold here, so I feel like that probably doesn't make sense. But we could get a mercury mine, so let's do that. And I will get this niter mine here. Probably not going to be using niter for anything. And you can alert me. What is that? What is that? Look at this. What is that? I don't know. I really don't know. Strange. Okay. Well, Lisbon needs to do something, so what do we want to do? We have enough amenities. We have like enough of basically everything. We can build a trader now. Okay, well, we'll do that. We now have 22 trade capacity. I don't know why, but it keeps increasing. And Braga, we're not going to build a trader in there. We can just queue up. Wait a minute. Nope, we can do this. We can do, I don't know, I guess barracks here. And then we can do the Manhattan Project. Sounds good. We'll do that. And you can also work on the Manhattan Project. Well, that doesn't make any sense, because it's going to take longer here, so it's not collaborative. We need to get power in this city, which we don't have. We must have lost the one that gives me power from harbors, and maybe that's the one that declared war on me. No, it isn't. What have I lost? I might need to figure that out. Well, let's get this one back. And then, what other things have I lost? Well, I don't have that one. Which one gives you power for your harbors? Oh, man. I don't know. I'll have to look at it in between parts, and I'm going to leave this part here. So please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can leave me comments in the comment section, especially if you know which city-state it is that was giving me power for having harbors. And I will talk to you in the next part. Bye.